the commitment, like
Yeah.
how to get them to move over from being kind of on the fence to saying, okay, I want to use you, or I want to, choose you to work with.
So I'm glad because this was a good one. So in the sales conversation, I learned this from Jonathan Stark. So he has a podcast called The Business of Authority, and he also has a really good email list. He comes from the web design world and web development, but still same principles apply. It's consulting. So he has 3 questions that I use in the sales call. And one is, why this? So if someone comes to you asking for whatever it is that they're asking you for, why do you need this right now? Why this? Why not keep what you have? Why do you have to go in for another investment?
You're almost getting them to make the sale.
Yes. So you're getting them to prove to you why it's a good idea. And so you immediately flip the script on them, or instead of them trying to interview you. And then why now?
I'm going to take notes here.
So it works really well.
That's really good.
And then why now? So why not wait 6 months? So what you're looking for.
That's like a takeaway kind of, in a way. You're almost like taking it away. You're saying, well, why not wait 6 months?
If you're retreating. Yeah. I mean, anytime you retreat, people move forward and they follow.
Right.
So why now? Why can't you wait 6 months to a year? Because what you're doing is you're trying to uncover high risk, high value. And when you're working with jumbo loans, that's high risk, high value. But if someone's not that motivated, then they're like, well, I could wait. I could wait like 3 to 5 years. I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. And then do you really want to work with that person? I don't know.
It's almost the opposite of what I think people who really want to close, they're like, now, let's do this now. Okay, I'm gonna get your credit card, and they're like, whoa. And then they tap the brakes.
Yes.
When you want to draw them out, right? Like you want to and you want to find out too if someone's serious. If they're not, then you don't want to push them and be desperate and all that.
Exactly. Yeah. So you're getting them to make the sale for themselves. Right. The other question was, why me? So you have, and what in my profession, I also say, I am one of the more expensive options here. So is there a reason why you would pick me over going with a cheap freelancer or your brother or in-house? Is there a reason why it would be a good fit for us that you see? Right. So those 3 questions are golden. The other one is how, in my profession, I ask, how are we going to measure success? So how do we know we're going to knock this out of the park, and then you're going to be 100% satisfied? And then the other question that I feel out if it's appropriate or not to ask, but what is their 3-year vision? And so I asked them, and this is, I believe Dan Sullivan was the one that originally shared this, but he said, tell me, in the next 3 years, we're sitting down to coffee across from each other, and you are excited about what has happened both personally and professionally. Right. Can you describe what that is? And you're really happy and you're excited about it. So you're getting this person to be in the frame of mind that this has already happened. And then you describe what it is. And so I've done this before. One of my ended up being my client. I asked him that question. He went on for 20 minutes about his vision. And I just asked more questions and clarifying and took notes and repeated back what I heard. By the end of it, he goes, I have a really good feeling about this. Let's do it. And I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to do any closing. I didn't have to sell.
I didn't have to close. And that's the best type of sale.
Right.
When we both are aligned. I think it goes back to the idea of being aligned, and you're helping that client see, is this a good fit for us? Right. And you're helping them articulate it. And then once they're able to say, oh yeah, it is, or maybe not, then you can see. But those questions have really helped me see if someone's a good fit or not.